Oh, you do welcome. I'm talking schoolboy football. I'm very calm. Very, very calm. You know this schoolboy football new format is a trial and error. Trial and error. But there's one area where I think I need to talk about, and I think that ISSA, it may be too late this year, but please reconsider what you're doing. Alright? So I'm talking schoolboy football and I'm very calm. I'm not making up any noise. If you notice. Alright? So we're gonna talk. Boy, the season is coming on, man. The season is coming. Meet me on the other side. I'm gonna tell you what I have a problem with. Yeah? I'm very calm. Oh, you do welcome. I'm talking schoolboy football and I'm very, very calm. You notice I'm not shouting, I'm making up any noise. I'm talking schoolboy football. Yeah, we have to be very, very careful of this new format, this trial and error. It's a format of, it's a new season of trial and error. ISSA has already said it, that whatsoever work, they will work with it. Whatsoever don't work, they will remove and they will improve for next season. I already give my recommendation and I have a concern again to talk to you about. Meet me on the other side. And I talk. You notice I'm very calm. I can be calm. Thank you. How you doing? Boy, I tell you. As I watch the launch on television, schoolboy football, our football, that we love dearly. You know, it's a season of trial and error. If it work, ISSA go with it. If it don't, they will try to adjust. This new format, some of the coaches, they don't even understand it. And this is no disrespect. Remember now, in the first round, you may only play 5 or 4 games. Then you go home. It's no 10 or 12 games again. The seeded teams will come into competition about in the middle of September. And you will be playing some of the seeded teams, 5 or 6 games. So, while we cut on the games, we have to be very, very careful. Here's the part that I don't understand. If the seeded teams are going to come into action about in the middle of September, why is it that, if I'm hearing correctly, that the Ben Francis and the Walker Cup finals will be in October? No, I can't. I can't be hearing. I was watching the launch on television, national television, and it struck me because, yes, the seeded team will start to play Ben Francis long before they start to play in their zone. So the Ben Francis will start earlier. But, and I'm not bashing, I'm just asking, why have the finals in October? I understand it's a new format and all, but why have the finals in October? Is it a case that, I don't know, because if you're dealing with psychology, talking from a coach's point of view, when a team, say a team win a finals in October, you win the Ben Francis Cup in October, but you're trying to reach the finals of the ISSA Cup in December. All depends on the date. It can be that you'll be waiting for at least a month or more if you do reach the finals of the Dakar Cup. It kind of struck me, people. Is it that the new format is bringing something that the final must be here, or you could have leave it so all the finals play in December? Why is it that the finals of Ben Francis and Walker Cup is in October? If I'm hearing right, that is what I heard. But the other finals remain in December, so schoolboy football finish at that time. It is strange. Very, very strange to me. And I'm just asking the question. I'm just asking the question. Yeah. In saying this, though, let me judge in another area of coaches. Yeah. When this format or this change is being done, do you talk to majority of the coaches, or do you talk to some of the coaches? Because my understanding is that some of the coaches don't even understand this new format. Yeah, seriously, they don't. They don't understand this new format. Yeah. So don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing the format. I like it. Let me tell you why. I said it already. You see, long gone the days now where a school is gonna come and give St. Mary's I 10. No. I think the schools are in a school may get 5 or so, yeah. But I think they are placed in the right area. Apart from some school who did not. You have to be careful now. The Rossi, the Frome, the Manrose, if I'm guessing Manro right, who did not make it far in the competition last year. They are not seeded teams, but they can be good teams. So there are some good teams that will be playing in the first round. Yes, some good teams will be playing in the first round. And so, you have to be careful. Yeah? You have to be careful. But the time of the final, again, it's very, very interesting. And, you know, I was hoping I would want somebody to ask the question, why is the finals in October? Why is it? Yeah? We'll be interested to hear why the finals in October. Yeah. But it's our football. It's good to see the schools preparing. One good thing though, one thing ISSA did was the 12th of September, I spoke about that, where all the teams, the seeded teams will be playing for 70 minutes, 35 minutes and a half. They'll be coming and showcasing and so on, getting in some football. So they will not be locking up in their dorms or be just on the training field. They will be playing. Yeah? But it's our football. It's our football and we support it. And we have to, we hope that, last year we had the peak hurricane and it kind of derailed the season. And ISSA catch it back and so on. Didn't play the Champions Cup, but it was what it is and so on. So we'll be here supporting. Yeah, man, we'll be here supporting. You see, sometimes we if I ask this question, people say otherwise, but it is our football. It's our football, and when I said schoolboy football is in my blood, I genuinely mean it. I love it, yeah, and we all love it. We all love. There are some people who don't watch any other football but schoolboy football. But if we see wrong, we're gonna call it out. So if the season is going on and something happened that we strongly believe that it shouldn't happen, and we're gonna call it out. We may sound different and we call it out, and people may be upset, but it's also our duty while we are enjoying and giving scores and talking about players and where these players and the good players and so on. We also have to call out certain things, alright? And this year we'll be taking a kind of softer approach in that we'll be more encouraging and motivating the youth. Yeah, and we'll be calling their names for the good. For the good. So, which school is your school? Which school? Ah, boy. Oh, I have one coming up. That one will be the place that I don't want the cup to go to this year. The parish. Gee, that. Me no want I can't tell you one of them. It may happen, and me have friends down there, It may happen and me have good friends down there, But me no want to go Clarendon. Me say me no want the cup go Clarendon. I gotta talk some more. I gotta talk some more on it. Give me my next parish. Senti. Me want the cup go Senti. Me no want the cup go down and say. The cup can go to Senti, but it's where? Me say the cup can go to Senti, but it's where? You pick me up? We'll talk, man. I tell you, I'm excited. I love it. We'll talk, alright? Take care. Yeah, man. Schoolboy football, man. Yeah. Just be calm and be still. Alright? Peace and love. Enough love.